A 1-0 loss for the Lady Rail Splitters against Lenoir-Rhyne here at the LMU Soccer Complex. Coach Frazier, obviously a really tough one to swallow. They score. You really feel like you've played a terrific match for the entire match, and then they score in the 83rd minute, and we just can't put a goal together. So kind of what are your thoughts after that game?
It's a tough one, but for us to be where we are and battling and for the most part, some people look at it and say, well, they might have dominated the game from a possession standpoint, but we knew, especially once Sousa went down, we knew we were going to have to give up a little bit of possession. So I thought we controlled the game with our defensive shape, and we didn't give them any opportunities. They were forcing long balls. We were forcing them to give up possession a lot, and when we got it, we looked like a pretty good team. We just, we're a team developing that killer mentality, and a lot of the signs are good so far.
Obviously, you had to deal with a lot of adversity coming into this game. No Gabby Garcia, then Caroline goes down in the game, and in spite of that, Lenoir-Rhyne has been the power of the conference for the last 6 years, 5 of the last 6 SAC titles, and you really take them to the wire. So how proud of you were the team's effort today?
Yes, I'm really proud of them. I mean, the one sort of bad or blemish on that is that we are conceding goals from set pieces, and we don't want to do that, and we continue to do it. So it's something that we're going to have to keep working on. But I'd offer the evidence of every single game that we've played. We've made every single team look ordinary. We've had a tough start to the conference. We were better than Tusculum on the day. Today I thought we were better than them. You could argue in the Queen's game there were spells in that game where we were better than them. So it all bodes well for the future. Of course, that's not what we want to hear now, but we'll take it. We'll learn from it. We'll get better. We'll go again Tuesday, and then we'll go again Saturday.
And obviously, this is a learning process. It's an ongoing process. So many close calls. I believe this is now the third 1-0 loss this season. So kind of what are the takeaways from this game in particular?
Yeah, again, I mean, the goals that we're not conceding goals in open play. We've lost 4 games this season. 3 of them have been 1-0. All 4 of them have been lost on a set piece. You look at the set pieces. It was a goal kick from us against Young Harris. It was a corner against a wide free kick against these today. It was a penalty against Tusculum. I'm missing one game there, right? There's one more game. The Queen's game. The Queen's game. It was a set piece that done us as well. These are things we've got to clean up. But in general play, who's blown us out? No one has. We've played really well in all of the games, and there's been a ton of positives, and like I said, it bodes well for the future.
And then Tuesday you play Albany State. How are you preparing for that game and getting ready for that one? Quick turnaround.
Turnaround, yeah. And we've told the players that we'll only get a quick, short session in on Monday. We'll have to assess the injuries. We've got a couple of girls that have come off banged up. It's also not ideal. The heat as well. We've got hydration issues as well. So we've got a couple of girls that are dizzy. That's not a general statement.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to look after them. We're off tomorrow. We'll rest, recover, and then see what we can do Monday and go into Tuesday's game as best as we can.